I got a feeling that it's gonna be a wonderful day.
It's all about good morning.
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 How you doing?
Morning.
Morning.
Morning. Morning.
Morning.
Morning.
Morning.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. It is I, the one, the only, the hot ravioli, El Presidente, Julian Nicholas, and I am here with the wonderful, the delightful, the handsome Mr. Nessie.
Good morning, Julian. How are you today?
Oh, just a bit tired. I stayed up late trying to finish a couple assignments.
What assignments were those?
Mainly history and SAT prep, but hopefully by today, I can get most, if not all of it done. I'm almost done with my history, which is great. And then I can go off and study some math, because I got a math test on Friday.
Oh, boy.
Yeah, because
Like tomorrow?
if I'm correct, yes, because originally I was supposed to have it yesterday, but you know the field trip I went on, for Heroes and Cool Kids, I missed block 1 too. So thankfully, I was given an opportunity to study more. And for the most part, I know the information by hand for the most part. But I feel like it's important that I take some time and try to study.
Of course.
But mostly, yeah, I'm just tired, and I'm just usually glad to be here in the morning.
So you're usually glad? Is this one of these times you're glad you're here?
I mean, when I'm not tired, I'm glad that I'm here. But usually, when I'm tired, I'm not saying I'm upset that I'm here. I'm just saying that usually when I'm tired, I'm like, oh my god, I can't fully think. But
Well, I tell you what. How about after tomorrow, I'll give you 2 days off.
Oh, that would sound lovely, honestly.
You got it. I can pull those strings.
Thank you.
All right, speaking of pulling strings, pull the strings on the weather report.
You got it.
We'll make it sweet. We'll make it short. Now here for you is the weather report.
The weather, baby.
Buenos dias, ladies and gentlemen. We are currently at 40 degrees, and someone worry, someone fret. We're going to only be at a high of 59 degrees.
Wait, that's a good thing.
Oh, Mr. Nessie. Oh, Mr. Nessie. You poor man. Oh, you poor man.
Okay, I'm sorry for interrupting.
Because, you know why? You know why? It's going to be a bit of a bad day, because we're currently dealing with a little drizzle, as you can see.
Well, a drizzle. I mean, it's not like you're telling me it's going to be torrential downpours and storm-like conditions all day long.
True. I mean,
I could deal with a drizzle.
True, but after this is just going to be cloudy or partially cloudy. So there's barely going to be any sunlight, so barely even any joy. So,
okay.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm sorry to break it to you, Mr.
Well, I want a better weather report tomorrow.
Well, I can't make you any promises, sir.
I want promises.
You got to take that to WR.
How else are you going to become a great politician if you don't start making empty promises?
Okay, first of all, this is the weather, so you might want to take that to WR, Weather Resources, okay? Not me. My job is just to tell the weather, not predict it, okay? Those are two different specialties, and I'm not one of them. So take it to WR, sir.
You got it. All right, let's do our news and announcements for today.
Oh, man, my throat is going to be dry.
I'll help you out. How about that?
Alex. Did you know that after we do this show each day, we release it as a podcast? You can listen to the Zero Morning Show wherever you listen to your podcasts.
March is Women's History Month, and we're going to be sharing the words of inspirational women all month long. Here are today's words. Quote, I want all the girls without an exception to have that space for themselves where they have opportunities to be the women they wish to be. End quote. And those words come to us from Priyanka Chopra.
Ooh, wait, isn't she married to one of the Jonas Brothers? I think
so.
Yeah.
I'm not in that world and area of pop culture.
Yeah, me neither. I just know. I think she married.
You could be right. You could be wrong. We don't know. All right. Clubs that are meeting today after school. The Alliance LGBTQ Plus Club from 2:40 to 4 o'clock in A208.
Chess Club from 2:40 to 4 o'clock in C107.
Class of 2023, the seniors, they have a class meeting 2:45 to 4 o'clock, and that will be in C209 or D206. Check with your advisor.
Class of 24 from 2:45 to 4 o'clock in D311.
Class of 25, 2:45 to 4 o'clock in A206.
Class of 26 from 2:45 to 4 o'clock in B214.
The Thespian Honor Society meeting today in the Little Theater, E104, from 2:45 to 3:45.
The FBLA from 2:45 to 3:30 in C107.
Hispanic Culture Club is meeting after school today in D211, 2:45 to 4 o'clock.
Spectrum Art Magazine from 2:45 to 3:40 in E104.
The STEM Club is meeting 2:45 to 3:50, and they will be in B214 and G208.
Student Council from 2:45 to 3:45 in B321.
Students, your Chromebooks can be serviced daily during the following times: 8 a.m. to 9:30 a.m. and again 1:30 p.m. to 2:30 p.m. If you need Chromebook help, ask your teacher for a pass and go to their setup near the main staircase.
Oh, okay, thank you. Coming soon, an all-new and all-Spanish podcast. The Hispanic Culture Club is in the process of planning and creating a great podcast, a great new podcast. Stay tuned for more details.
Your school drama club is preparing for their spring play, Lovesick, a play by John Cariani. The spring play will take place on March 23rd and 24th at 7 p.m. and a Saturday matinee at 2 p.m. Good luck and break a leg to everybody involved with this spring production.
Ooh, I don't know if you want to wish them to break a leg, sir. That's kind of sickening.
That's old theater talk.
You've got questions, and NBHS admin may have the answers. Submit your questions for admin, and we will invite them to respond on future episodes. Visit ZebraPodcastNetwork.com/shoutouts.
And if you want to get any announcement or a shout out here on the morning show, visit our website, ZebraPodcastNetwork.com. You can submit something on our Google form or send us a voicemail. That's it for today's announcements.
So I assume there's no sports?
You have assumed correctly. We're in that in-between time. Again, if you're interested in playing a spring sport, go see Mr. Conger. Get yourself signed up on the Life ID website, and maybe you can join Julian on the tennis team.
You said I was going to do the tennis team.
I did.
Oh, yeah, right.
I think it would be good for you.
So is weight loss surgery, but...
All right. Let's see. Today's Thursday.
Yes, sir. Meaning it is Deep Thought Thursday.
Are you ready for the deep thought?
I don't see what's stopping me.
All right, here we go. It's time for Deep Thoughts on the Zebra Morning Show. True happiness is not found in the absence of problems, but in the ability to face them with a positive attitude and unwavering resilience.
I see what you did there.
What did I do there?
I see what you did there.
What did I do there?
Okay, because you remember my poem that I read yesterday?
Yes.
It had the word resilience in it. So I thought, wait a minute, I feel like he kind of got a bit inspired from my poem that I read yesterday, and he added the word resilience and trying to make something revolve around the word resilience. So, but even if it wasn't, it's actually pretty good. I really like it because it's true. Yeah, you don't have having no problems in life would be great, but when you think about it, problems can always arise even if there's no problems currently. And I really do feel like there is an importance to really know how to solve those problems. And the fact that you're knowing how to solve them is not only just important, but it's also as important in just going in there with a straight face, smiling, and just trying to stay positive while dealing with those problems. Like, try to be a bit opportunistic.
I agree. And yeah, I did. I guess I took a little inspiration from your words. And I did want to give you some feedback. So I took the time last night.
Yes.
I watched the video recording of the board meeting,
Yeah.
courtesy of Mr. Cradaville in New Brunswick today. He attends the board meetings and records them.
Yeah.
So I got to see you in the board meeting.
Hi.
So I got to see what you wore, which was, I will agree with you, you were dressed to the nines.
Thank you.
You looked fantastic.
Thank you. Thank you.
And you commanded the room.
Oh, yeah.
I thought, no slight against how you performed your piece yesterday here on the show, but to see the video of you doing it live on the stage, front and center, you did a very, very good job.
Why, thank you. But I also have a small critique.
Of yourself?
Well, not really, but
Okay.
but the thing is, oh my god, they messed up my last name. They said Nichols at the board meeting. I think you saw that in the video, right?
I did. I wasn't going to point that out, but
Yeah.
it's your name. So obviously, your name is important to you. I understand.
And on top of that, apparently my friend sent me a picture of the Instagram post where it was me reading my poem, right? They still spelled my name wrong. They said Nicholas, but without the H. I'm like, oh my god, you have to be kidding me. I'm tired. I'm tired of this.
Well, hey, everybody makes mistakes.
Yeah, but
Mistakes were made.
yeah, but why not ask me personally for verification to know who I am?
So are you
know?
sending a very scathing email to
Well,
central office?
Oh no, of course not. Of course not. If anything, I'm sending a scathing email to the guy who runs the Instagram account. But I'm just joking. I'm just saying that if anyone wants to know how to spell my name correctly, or how to say my last name or anything, just ask me personally. I have no problem with that at all. Like, and for anything, I'd be happy, because at least you're asking me rather than just messing up my name. But again, I do have to take account. You're right. People do make mistakes, and people made many mistakes. So
You have to be forgiving.
yeah, of course. And I think that's also a bit.
Now, so last night while I was watching this, I took a picture on my phone on our Zebra Podcast Network Instagram account.
Yeah.
So I put it in our story, and I think I got it right. I said El Presidente,
Yeah.
Julian, Julian,
Yes.
Nicholas, Nicholas.
Yes. Absolutely. Thank you. Sorry.
I got a little picture of you in your outfit there. Yeah.
Nice.
Actually, we're streaming this on YouTube. Let's see if I can hold my phone up and make this work. There you go. But really, anybody who wants to see that should be following us at Zebra Podcast Net on the Instagram.
True.
I did make a complaint on our stories last week or over the weekend that we have like 2,300 kids in this school, and we only have 200 followers on Instagram. Everybody should be following the Zebra Podcast Network on the gram.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, we're entertaining. We're funny. We're insightful. So I don't know what they're doing.
What are you doing, listener? Watcher? Let's go. Follow us.
I mean, yeah, come on. All right.
And if you're not subscribed to the YouTube channel, what are you doing?
Yeah, they're watching videos for free.
Hit the subscribe button. Smash the bell.
Yeah, if you really like the content, here's some wise words, my friend. Subscribe, and you would be pleased. You would be amazed for all the randomness me and Adrian, or just me, would have for the morning show.
Well, technically we're on Adrian watch now because yesterday he said he was quitting and today he's not here. But you saw him today, so maybe he's tired, maybe he's working on an assignment.
Yeah, I think he did mention that he had something to do yesterday, so I don't know, maybe he has something to do, or maybe he does something to do, but it involved him quitting. I have no clue.
I don't think he's quitting. I'm figuring he's got some assignment.
Yeah.
Or maybe he wanted to take a nap in the cafeteria. Although he could have done that here because you took a nap before we went on today.
Why did you have to expose me like that? Why?
Because, Julian, we tell the truth.
Yeah, but you didn't need to disclose.
We are a
any
transparent program.
You did not need to expose personal information like that.
Your nap doesn't fall under any hib.
I'm pretty sure it's HIPAA, not.
Oh, HIPAA. I'm thinking of bullying. I don't know. Maybe me exposing your nap is hip. I don't know. Do you feel that I've bullied you by telling people about your nap?
I mean, I don't know what's so hip about you exposing me that I was napping.
Oh, boy.
Oh, man. You see, that's one reason why you should subscribe. You don't know what you're going to get.
Yeah, this is very much the audio version of a box of chocolates.
Oh, I was about to say that. Sir.
It's like we share a brain.
Oh,
But thank God we don't.
Yeah, that'd be just insanity. Even I would agree.
Speaking of transparent, can I give you a teaser for tomorrow?
Sure.
So tomorrow is Fun Friday.
Yes.
We will be live as per usual outside the library.
Yes.
And since it's Fun Friday, we typically have a guest, and tomorrow's guest is going to be Coach Mitchell from the tennis team. Now, he won't be joining us in person because he teaches at one of the other schools in the district, but he will be calling in. So through the magic of technology, we're going to have Coach Mitchell with us to do an audio interview of Julian for his tennis candidacy.
Okay, first, I despise you for that. You
don't need to despise me because I didn't book the guest. If you want to blame anybody, you blame our executive producer of talent acquisition, Mr. Alex.
Yeah, fair.
He gets the guests. I put them on the show.
Fair. And two, there should be a soundbite of you doing that. Ooh.
There could be. Do you want sounds of me that I can use in the future?
I mean, come on, you sound. Bruh. I mean, come on, you use sound bites of Adrian and mostly me, so why not?
See, that's the joy of being the one who pushes the buttons. I control the buttons.
Well, you're about to push my buttons.
Really, when I think about the buttons that I push, one thing that you say runs through my head.
What? All that power! I should have seen that coming. I hate myself for this. I hate myself. Dear Lord.
All right. Well, you started the show a little slow today, but I'm glad you picked up a little steam here to roll into the day.
Thank you, Mr. Nessie, but oh man, you. Why so many sound bites of me?
I have to prepare for the days when you're not here.
Oh, dear Lord, this is ridiculous.
I got to ask you here. So next year you're a senior.
Yeah.
Could you see yourself tuning in and watching or listening to this after you graduate ever?
Honestly, yes. You know why?
Maybe not live in the morning, but at some point, like, you'll be subscribed and you'll check us out.
Oh yeah, sure. You know why?
Why?
Because it's not me listening to my own voice anymore. So great.
Or maybe you will be.
Oh no.
No, I'm saying, long after you're gone, your voice will. Oh, you think when you graduate, I'm deleting all of these sounds?
Oh.
Julian, one day they're going to name the studio after you. Welcome to the Julian Nicholas Memorial Podcast Studio.
Memorial?
Yeah, obviously you have to be dead.
Oh.
Home of the Zebra Podcast Network.
Wait a minute. Would you still even be here when that point comes?
Somebody will be here.
Yeah, but would they have...
It might be version 3 or 4 of the studio. I would like to think that this is not the place that the studio ends. I think there's a new studio in the future.
Yeah, I hope so, because this is honestly kind of cramped.
Well, I mean, for what we do, I mean, it does it, but I mean, we need to paint or something. I don't know.
I mean,
For the most part, there's a lot that people. I mean, I bring people in here to like show them what we got going on, and like it looks so much bigger on the YouTube.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, I think it's because of the angling of the camera.
Yes.
Yeah, I think that's why.
Yes. Your mom said, comment, Julian Nicholas Memorial Podcast Studio. Have a great day. Bye. that would be on the sign too.
Like, why memorial? It didn't have to...
Real quick.
Uh-huh.
Again, I don't want to talk too much about you being 6 feet under, but I could imagine one day your tombstone, Julian Nicholas, the start date, the end date, and then see you later, ladies. Bye-bye, engraved on the stone.
Honestly, I could see that. I could see that. Like, see you in the afterlife, ladies. Bye-bye. Like, oh man, that would be funny. That would be a good one. Like I think on Mel Blanc's the voice of Bugs Bunny. I think
that's all, folks, right?
Yeah. That would be funny. That'd be funny.
That would be. All right. Have you had enough fun for today?
I had too much fun.
Too much fun.
Too much fun.
In the morning, said nobody ever. All right. Thank you for checking us out this morning. Make sure you like, subscribe, check us out on Spotify or wherever you listen to podcasts, and share the show. That's how you can help us grow. We'll see you tomorrow outside the library. We'll have Coach Mitchell. Hopefully Adrian will be back. Will you be back?
Oh, of course.
All righty. Wave goodbye.
Thank you for listening to the Zebra Morning Show.
Do us a favor and tell someone else about us. The word of mouth is the best way to help us grow.
Be sure to follow us on social media. We're on Twitter and Instagram as Zebra Podcast Net.
Please consider subscribing and following us. The Zebra Morning Show is live streamed each day, and we're available as a podcast. Go to zebrapodcastnetwork.com/subscribe.
If you want to get involved with the Zebra Podcast Network, see Mr. Nessie.
Have a great day, Zebra Nation.
See you later, ladies. Bye-bye.